And that was bomb, y'all. This right here is about to be my best friend. And it helps to firm and tighten. I just felt like, ooh, I could go beat my face right now. Like, it just felt so like.
Hold up.
Hey lovies, it's your girl Divinely Ayahnna, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another skincare video. I am loving all of my Black owned brands reaching out, collaborating with me, creating brand ambassador partnerships and collaborations with me. I am so in love with skincare. Honestly, I mean anything beauty, y'all know me. But because we are a little quarantined, there are some things that I have been able to focus on more. And as you guys know, hyperpigmentation just won't go away in my life. But I was asked by this wonderful brand, Kcherin Beauty. The owner's name is Kcherin. They specialize in skincare products. And so I received a PR box from Kcherin Beauty, which I'm going to show you guys all of the items that I got and tell you about them and what I think. I actually have been using their products for maybe about 2 to 3 days off and on, not as consistent. I'm going to start today doing a consistent routine with their items. When I am asked by specific brands to do like a full review, I really want to make sure that I'm giving a truthful, honest review based off of like maybe at minimum 14 days. I really don't like to do anything less than that. So you're kind of just going to get like my first impression. What do I think about the packaging? Things like that. And then of course I'll give you guys a follow-up video maybe in a few weeks, mid-September, on how my skin did with using their products. So thank you so much, number one, for Kcherin for choosing me to do this review. I highly recommend you go to their website and read the about section. One thing I love about brands is learning the person behind the brand, learning their why, learning their background. And when I say I feel like I know Kcherin, I feel like she's like a twin. She did serve in the military. She has a very in-depth artistic background. She loves serving people. I'm like, I love it. So I can totally understand how she got here today. And right now, y'all, because of everything that I've been through, whew, my skin is in desperate need of some TLC, especially as it relates to my hyperpigmentation. So in her PR box, she has a specialized green box that has a label on the back saying Kcherin Beauty. I absolutely love their logo. I love the block, I love the color, and I love the script writing. I love the green box it came in versus like a plain white shipping box, so I thought that was neat as well. One thing that did stand out to me is when I opened my box, I did have some brown powdery type substance on a few of my items. And so when I went to wipe off the substance, the directions on one of my packaging, I don't know if you can see, but the directions wiped off. I really was like, well, now I don't know what to do with it. But I just was like, I don't know what this brown substance is, so let me wipe it off. And when I wiped it off, literally the labeling wiped off. So that was a little bit of like a turn off, but I will say, all due respect to the brand and its growth, this is why it's important for influencers to share their reviews and their experiences so that the brand can grow, right? So, you know, I'm very into constructive criticism, and that's that on that. I received in my package the AHA and the BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. Again, I wasn't too excited about the packaging. It was super small, really lightweight, no depth to it, nothing really fancy about it, which is fine. You know, it doesn't always have to be so glamorous and fancy. But I also opened it and it didn't have a safety seal protection or anything on it. So I kind of was like, ugh, I hate, you know, I never know if it's tampered with, you know, it got to go on my skin. My skin is an organ. So that was kind of a turn off. The other thing about this that was a little odd was the labeling of the brand. You can tell it was just like a sticker, which I was like, hey, to each his own. When you're just starting out, it's not that deep. But I would have loved to see the labeling like a little bit more professional on the bottling. Using this so far has been cool. It definitely has exfoliating beads in it, which I love. It's really thin, but it definitely cleanses nicely on my skin. I really actually have no problems with cleansers, so that was the cleanser that came with it. After the cleanser, I use the Ginseng Mineral Toner, and this has hydrating minerals in it. It says this multifunctional hydrating toner includes natural proteins that help maintain elasticity, bioextracts that hydrates, and minerals that enhance the skin's natural repair process, which is extremely important when you are someone that has acne-prone skin and you really need your skin cells to turn over so that beautiful fresh skin can appear. One thing I noticed about this is it got dirt off of my face even after cleansing. I was like, well, looking at my cotton pad like, oh my God. It was kind of embarrassing. Like, is my skin really that dirty? So like I said, I've only been using it like a few times, so you can still see I have a lot in there. But nonetheless, it was pretty okay. The next two items that she sent that were a little bit kind of awkward to get through because of the packaging, but it was the Luminous Peptide Face Serum and the Glycolic Renewal Gel. And so the thing about both of these is I feel like they work together. You kind of want to use this gel because it has the glycolic acid in it, but then you want to use this serum because it's a peptide and it's going to help with your wrinkles, your hyperpigmentation. So the both of them together would definitely overall help in the appearance of your skin. Again, I was not a fan of the packaging. It's been extremely hard to kind of get the products out. I don't know if this was just like a sample, which is cool, but I do feel as though if I am a brand ambassador and I'm helping to market your brand, you might want to invest in at least the true packaging for your partnerships. So that's that. And then the other two items I received was the ALA Eye and Neck Cream, which is a lifting cream, and then the Super Firming Cream. And these are just samples, and it says that on there. So I'm assuming what I got was just a sample pack, which is great. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But I can't tell the consumers what they would get if I don't get it either. So that's a little difficult in terms of being transparent to the audience. I can't really say if the eye and neck lifting cream does anything. I put it on my eyes, I put it on my neck. I really don't need my neck lifted any, honestly. But I did put it on my eyes, and the firming cream, bomb. If there was anything out of this that I love the most, it might be the firming cream. I put this cream all over my face at the end of using everything, and it was like, my face was like so tight, but not dry. And that was bomb, y'all. This right here is about to be my best friend. And it helps to firm and tighten. And I just felt like, ooh, I could go beat my face right now. Like, it just felt so like. But yeah, let me bring this closer to the camera so you guys can kind of see it. But yeah, the packaging is extremely light and just not as beautified as what some other brands have sent or what I anticipated. But nonetheless, when you guys see this video, when I do a full review, why did I just kiss like it was a puppy? But when I do a full review, I cannot wait to see like a before picture and an after picture of me using Kcherin Beauty. Like, I cannot wait because of the acids that are in their products. They work for acne prone, hyperpigmented skin. So we shall see, guys. I am going to leave all of the information, their Instagram, their webpage. I'm going to leave all the information down below of Kaylin's brand, which is Kcherin Beauty. Thank you, Kaylin, so much for being so patient with this first impression unboxing review video. I appreciate you for choosing me. And guess what, y'all? Guess what? Did I tell you that I'm a brand ambassador for Kcherin Beauty? So if you want to try out their products, you definitely can get 15% off using the code YAN15. So yeah, I think that's the code. That's the code. I'll leave it down below. Definitely leave me some love in the comments below. Tell me if you ever tried them before, or if you know any other skincare lines that I should even hit up and try. I'm down for whatever. Anything to get this hyperpigmentation gone, okay? Period. All right, y'all. I love you so much. Peace, love, and be divine.